Hello everyone, it's Chef Timmy James coming to you again with part 3 of my series on garlic, one of my favorite things to eat and cook with. So today I'm going to do various methods of chopping or slicing garlic and let you know what your options are. So my first way that I'm going to do is with a cute little garlic shredder. And I just think they're so cute. But I do have some garlic in the bowl here. And all you need to do is just take the little garlic grater over here. Make sure that you're going in the right direction. Hold it over your bowl. And it's actually really easy to grate garlic this way. And you can grate your garlic and put that in your food, sprinkle it on bread with some butter and olive oil and make some garlic bread. You can do it that way, but that's one option that you have. Another option is to buy one of these little contraptions. And you can do this, or you can use a food processor. I do have a food processor, but it's a larger size, but they do make smaller sized ones. But this is such a basic manual tool that I've really come to love it. If I'm going to chop up maybe 15-20 cloves of garlic, it actually really helps out. I've already pre-filled it with my garlic, and right now I'm going to wipe my hands off from that previous one. And all you do is basically just keep pounding. And it actually self-spins. You don't have to keep going around in circles with that. And all you do is just check out the garlic in there. And after just a few little motions of the pounding action, you have your garlic all chopped up for you. And I use this a lot of times if I'm going to put it in a little olive oil. I can put it in the refrigerator for later on that evening if I'm going to use that in something. Yeah, just to get anything prepared ahead of time so that it makes your whole cooking process a lot better. All right, the next method I'm going to tell you is just really chopping it on your own. And I do have garlic here that I'm going to chop up. And I'm gonna put my gloves on just to preserve my hands from having to have a garlic smell on them very much. All right, I'm gonna take the garlic, a really nice sharp knife, make sure you're holding it correctly and safely for your hands. And you can actually go ahead and chop up your cloves of garlic like this. Just watch your fingers. And one tip that I actually saw on TV one day is to really do a really fine chop of your garlic to actually even make it into a little paste. All you need to do is sprinkle a little kosher salt or sea salt on top of your garlic. Because what that does is that it gives you more of an abrasive action. And you can actually just keep smashing your garlic, spreading it around. And it makes it into a paste so that it makes your garlic a little finer. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt on there. So of course, if you're going to be using this in your cooking, you'll adjust your salt that you're adding to your cooking because you already have it in your garlic. But see how it's actually making it into a little paste there. So that's what you would do. Keep doing that until it's a fine little paste for you. And it just makes it actually just really blend into your cooking really well. One last way that we do have, and a lot of people use these, they use garlic presses, and I'm not a huge fan of garlic presses. I'll demonstrate. you just actually put the garlic cloves in there. Don't put in too many, you can't really overstuff these. And you squeeze these through. That's really nice, you know, what comes out. And you can actually then just scrape that off. But then what you are left with is this little inside, the skin. And you can use this in your cooking as well, but I tend to not like to have that in my cooking. Unless it's a soup, it doesn't really matter. But I do tend to either chop it up myself, use my handy dandy contraption there, or use the grater. But any way that you do it, garlic is such a wonderful ingredient to have in your cooking. I highly recommend it. You don't even have to use as much salt if you're salt conscious, because garlic adds such a nice flavor to your food, and it really reduces the need for a lot of other salt. So that was my third part in my 3-part series on garlic. Again, please subscribe to my channel. Please leave comments below in YouTube, right below my video. Let me know what else you want to see, what you thought of my videos. Please spread the word around about my videos and, you know, help me to get my following together. I appreciate all of that. But again, thank you for joining me. I will be loving to cook and cooking with love as always. Thank you for joining me.